Hey guys, Heath is here and welcome back to my weekly vlog. So, how's everyone been? I've been pretty good myself. And recently my parents celebrated their, their 16th anniversary, I believe. So I decided this is going to be kind of a gift to them. I'm going to go back and I'm going to talk about, well, some of my best experiences with them, gaming wise. I mean, yeah, here we go. So when I was 4, my father actually adopted me. I was living with just my mom, and then they got married and we got adopted, or I got adopted. And so, yeah, that's how my father adopted me. Yeah, it's not too much of a inspirational story there, but well, when he adopted me, he had a Nintendo 64. That was the first game system I ever played, and oh boy, was it fun. He had Mario Kart, Madden, Cruisin', NASCAR game. I believe at the time he had Diddy Kong Racing. It was awesome. I used to play it for hours and hours, even though I wasn't any good. I still remember, crashing into walls and stuff, playing, NASCAR, Mario Kart, not really understanding how to play for the most part. One thing I do remember is, just the fact that I thought it was so cool to see it. That was my first exposure to characters like Mario, Diddy Kong, Donkey Kong, Yoshi, Toad, Peach, Luigi, Bowser. And really quickly I started to play as Yoshi in Mario Kart, who honestly became my Mario Kart main until Daisy. And it was such a fun time in my life. Years went by, and me and him, we would play Madden together, Mario Kart. Not too long after my brother was born, and it was, I was only, 5 when he was born. And when I got about to the age of 8 or 9, there was a system out, and it was called the PlayStation 2. Well, my father got one, and me, my brother, and him all picked out one game. And me, I chose Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. That is a mouthful. My brother, he got Tony Hawk Pro Skaters 4, and my dad got Madden NFL 08. And I remember, opening up the boxes for the first time and, trying out the new system. It was the coolest thing. Seeing, really good graphics on a video game, I was taken back by it. It looked awesome. I remember at the time thinking it looked so realistic. Not like, Mario Kart, where the models were all just big giant blocks, I guess you could say. And, I remember me and my father would play games of Madden against each other, and he was still better than me. Me and my brother would play, our favorite one to play on Tony Hawk was the game of Horse. See who could get the bigger combos. Then there was Dragon Ball. Me and my brother, we'd play that for hours. One day my father decided to play with me and him. And I still remember what character he used. He used Piccolo. And me, I personally choose Vegeta like every time. He is one of my favorites to play as. Well, my father, he didn't really know the controls. He tried to figure it out. And honestly, I think he could figure it out. But I guess he just didn't understand it enough. Or just didn't want to. But, I really enjoyed those moments with him. Then my mom, she ended up giving me her Game Boy Advanced, which led me into this whole new world of gaming, handheld gaming, and that's where I take more root in. I really love handheld gaming. There's a lot of, especially Nintendo ports on handheld games always seem to be a little bit better than their console counterparts. The Mario Advance series, definitely a really fun series. It's Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, and Mario World. Now, after playing all those, I only had a Mario Advanced 2, which I believe was Mario World. And after beating Mario World, that was the first Mario game I ever beat. And oh, was it fun. But me and my mom, we used to play Tetris together. And this is going back to when I was real little. I didn't know what I was doing. I thought the first one built up fastest one. I was wrong. I was horribly, horribly wrong. But after some time, the volume on the Nintendo 64 started to die. My parents didn't know you could, get new cords. So I ended up tossing the console and all the games to it. And that was a really hard point for me because I was like, that thing was definitely a big part of my past. And without even knowing it was gone, that was hard for me to wrap my head around. Some of my favorite games were on there. Cruisin', Exotica, Mario Kart, Diddy Kong, Racing. All those, they just disappeared. And it was like, really? That messed with me a little bit on that end. Which I think is why I have a hard time getting rid of a lot of the games I have today and just a lot of stuff. In general, I'm a bit of a pack rat. But, the years go on, and me and my father seem to have drifted apart, which is a real shame. And he's a great man. we do have trouble connecting on a lot of things. You know, every now and again we'll play a game of Madden or something. But, you know, I guess time takes its toll and stuff, and we haven't really connected through a game much since then, and it really saddens me, because I really do enjoy his company. It's just, I guess, you know, as time goes on, you know, people drift a bit. But, you know, he's still one of the best men I've ever met. He's a great man, and I'm so glad that, you know, he adopted me. You know, I don't know what life would be. I don't know what life would be like, you know, if he never did. I mean, I might not be into gaming. I might not be doing YouTube right now. I mean, it's hard to grasp. Because, I mean, him adopting me and that Nintendo 64, that, you know, got me to the point I am now. And, you know, it helped build a lot of my character. You know, in recent years, high school, started playing Pokemon. Got really into it. I love Pokemon. I mean, you know, and games like, the Lego Star Wars games. Oh god. I remember playing those on the PlayStation 2 with my brother and my little cousin. She, honestly, is halfway decent at them herself. And, oh my god, you know, there's such great games out there. And he helped me learn about, you know, all these games, all these cultures. I didn't think he thought that it would hit to the level it has now, where I can pretty much tell you anything about, mainly Nintendo games, but any game that, you know, you ask me about, I can still give you a fair bit of knowledge on. You know, it's become a major part of my life, and I don't think he understands that. But I do know he's never discouraged my YouTube. I think he does want me to quit getting so invested in the games, but that's something that's hard on me, because for me, getting into gaming is part of my reality. It is part of me. I mean, some pixels on a screen, yes, but what they actually mean to me, I don't think he understands fully. And I hope that one day he does. Because, I mean, I've played through so many games. I've played through Mario, Kirby games, Sonic games, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll get into Yu-Gi-Oh! In a different episode. But, you know, the video games that I love, there's a lot of good ones. Personally, my favorite being Sacred Cards. And I think he thinks I put too much time and effort into them. And I know he wants me to grow up and mature as a person. And And I have been, but I've been doing it in a different way, and I just don't think he really understands it. But I hope that, one day he will, because I really do want to connect to him before, something bad happens, because, it can happen at any time, and I really love my father, I love my mother, I even love my annoying little brother. But, if it wasn't for him, that Nintendo 64, I wouldn't be here right now. I don't know where I'd be, but I wouldn't be here. And I'm so glad that, he, sat down and played some games with me. He let me play his system. Because, I learned so much through that time. He is a great man. He's really helped me learn a lot about life and a lot about how the world works, and even though I don't understand it fully, I do know he wants what's best for me. And, his dad to him, it was a lot different than, how my mom's family is. His family, they're not, as open, they're not as in sync. And I think he just has trouble understanding it at times. But, he's still one of the best men I've ever met. And he's really helped me through the years. And, this video is for him. And, I hope he does watch it, because I want him to know I do love him. He's my dad. And he's really helped me through life, and he's helped me figure out what interests me in life, and that being, the games I play. And I've also, it also has gone into, doing YouTube. Just that whole creative side where you do stuff in front of a camera. And I do know if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be here right now. So, if he does watch this, I hope he knows I do love him. And I'm sorry for, all the crap that I've given him over the years. And I will say he does owe me a game of Madden. So, that's all for this video. I know it ran kind of long, but it was pretty rambly, but yeah. Now I think I've gotten my spill. So, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more like it. And I will see you all next time. I hope you have a wonderful day, guys. Goodbye.